This is definitely Luther, no doubt.
They've broken through our final defenses and boarded the mothership. Wiped them all out, along with the traitors.
They made it through our defenses.
This is unprecedented. How could this happen so fast?
Maybe everyone was so fixated on our little traitors that no one was ready for a good old-fashioned attack.
That's partly Luther, no doubt.
Goodness gracious! What a foolish, silly, adorable little mistake. Just makes you love Arcs, doesn't it? And now here we are. And they still want us to handle the false spawn and the traitors at the same time? Someone's sure not thinking straight.
You definitely right, Lisa. That is a lot of them.
You go on ahead!
Huh?
I don't know what's right or wrong about any of this anymore. But I think you need to just see through whatever it is you're out to do. Even if that means going against Arcs, or whatever you want to call what Arcs has become. You've saved so many lives already. I want to believe you'll do the same here now.
So, get moving. We'll hold them off. You guys go ahead.
This might not make up for what we have done, but I still want to atone for what I can.
And me? Well, I just hate Falspawn even more than I loathe people. Orders, schmorders. My sights are locked on one thing. And one thing only.
Forced on. Wow. Come on, Toy. Let's go. Yep, it's him.
Is this the best Code Abyss can do? Or is something else at work here? Honestly, I don't care much one way or the other. This was but an amusement to begin with. If some novel happening is underfoot now, let's see it. This could prove informative. Go on then, Arcs. Fall spawn. Tear each other apart. Consider it my gift to you.
Yeah, you know what I give? My gift to you is a blade to your cloak. Okay, I love the game on my says my progress. That means a lot. Like that means a lot, man. Like I should that again like second for making that job easier. Oh man, I got so low supplies. I gotta start thinking. First I got yep, as I expected.
Emergency code Abyss.
There was no doubt about it. Hey, God's name, I'm gonna cut her for trouble. There was no way. Like, what else it would have been? Yeah, no, that's not gonna stop me. I've been through worse than this. But not from on my own accord. Okay, well, I only lost up my 6. Clap. Thank you though. I got to this guy's out first. So let's just try to go last. That's enough to get taking me down. Force to go down first. There we go. I missed you! You get back here! You gonna do? Think I let you go? No. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. See? Told ya. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Huh? Not happening. Nice try. I saw that coming. Now eat this. Eat this. There we go. Oh. I think I know who that is. That's Maria, no doubt. It seems like a console 6, no doubt. But not actually console 6. The true heroes.
There you are, and with your little friend, I see.
More ox trouble? Do we have to fight more?
Now, let's not get hasty. Code Abyss orders mean nothing to the Six. Wouldn't be great arbitrators if they did, would we? Plus, we're after pretty much the same thing here anyway.
Yes, unfortunately we are. You too? What's our
Good
interest?
patrol work, Huey. What have you got?
Exactly what you'd expect, really. All three of them. Decked out and ready to go. And not just for fall spawn. I think they'll shoot anything. Whoa now! But you sure made it far. Now then, next, you face me. This is no time for jokes, eh? For either of us.
Oh no! No, unfortunately not. I would love to face you, but I think we were faced somewhere else. Right now we're in a cold red situation here.
Good work getting here, though. Sorry I couldn't help out along the way.
Nah, it's fine. I managed to look at the star on my own. So yeah, I've been through worse situations.
Especially since it's our fellow Council of Six pals that are causing trouble now.
Yeah, apparently yeah. At this
That's
rate.
why we need to be the ones to stop them, Huey.
I'll give him a on that one.
Whoa! Hang on now!
Huh? Echo?
Finally, I caught up with you.
What are you doing here? And you don't look like you're affected with a base order.
This one doesn't seem to be out for your heads. Is she a friend of yours or something? If you're here to ask questions, can it wait till we're finished? We don't have time to play catch-up.
Yeah. And also, yeah, she's my friend. She's my friend, Zeno, actually.
No, it's nothing like that. I have business here too.
So basically, this and that. So what does the okay? So it's gonna go against our partner, Arfie, the Elfin, then and Io. But we did go against Risa, which is surprising. To put Risa in there, okay, so it's the Oracle. So yeah, pull it to me. Sometimes the sword can be different than it looks. So, while I was studying my own, I actually cut a force line. They popped right behind me. Oh well, yeah. We're definitely gonna cut the chair heroes, no doubt. I got a feeling we are. There's no doubt. But no, this is more than one squad.
Zeno and... No, I've watched our friend here and seen everything they've gone through.
Echo!
That's how I know there's something behind all this. That there's something they're here for. That's why I wanted to be here to help. I know that a certain meddling someone would likely do the very same thing. I was right.
Code Abyss hasn't had any effect on her? I think we may have found us someone special. Wait, this girl is... Alright, tag along then. But from here on, you need to fend for yourself. You've never faced anything as tough as what's to come.
Yep, I agree.
I'm ready.
Same here. Let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Emergency code Abyss.
Yep, Abyss again. Alright. Nothing to worry about. Settled, settled, settled. Nope. You stand down. Now what? Ah, crap. That's this again. Yep, here we are. Alright, bottom blast time. Sorry about this, but you may have to first my little friend. Gonna hurt more than hurt. Okay, that's a good thing. That's like I do. Nope. Oh well. A bloody fish up. Oh, it's one out. Nice. Oh, awesome. This might make it easy. Alright, we're good. It has my name on it. So the target was me, but it just said Abyss. So yeah, there was no doubt it was me. Quest progress has been saved.
I'm getting goosebumps here all of a sudden. Anyone else feel a chill?
Yeah.
I'm feeling strangely cold too. Just nerves.
Yep.
Hey! Get back!
Whoa! Yep, as I
Was
expected.
that a technique? But who?
Do you even have to ask? Here come the Watchmen, on to destroy all invaders of the mothership.
The trio of heroes. Yes.
That's, of course, the most powerful members of ARX itself.
You mean?
Trio of heroes.
Yikes! Happy to see me or something? That's one heck of a hello. Wouldn't you say, Clarice Craze?
Khazra.
Well, if it isn't Echo. Been a while, hasn't it?
More likely.
Sorry to get right to business, but I do believe you were notified that your friend there is an enemy of ARX, yes? So why aren't they dead?
I was taught to protect the rookies I train. Even after they grow up.
It has been some time, Maria.
I would have preferred not to meet under these circumstances, Rakius. I thought I knew how thick your head was, but even I didn't expect you to be this inflexible.
Shall I take this to mean you wish to side with our enemies, then?
I don't wish to. I am. You know the Council of Six isn't meant to be a circle of friends.
Then, the time for talk is over. We are the trio of heroes, here to eliminate anything and anyone who threatens ARX.
And I'm here to expose that hubris of yours, just as we arbitrators were meant to.
This will be easy fight. These three are no exception. Majestin, do not unexpect them.
Abyss.
Don't forget, they are trio heroes. They are not something to take lightly. You need to pick a target and pay attention. One of them can use powerful attacks you've never seen before. Yeah, I figured the stun would work on them. Yeah, I figured the stun would work on him. Like, see? This is a stun, it didn't work. Still? Yeah, got Rick on that. And now you shoot at me. You shoot at me! Woo! Katsua, you're something else. Yeah, this is why I don't need to take my points lightly. Because I don't. Left, right, left. Got her! Ah! He let a hit on me. So yeah, I find Kazuha with Arisa starting the others. Look at those two! Big skill fighters. Wow, they are Kazuha 6 after all.
Your strength hasn't wavered a bit.
I could say the same. I was hoping all that desk work had dulled your fangs.
Guess not. Look at them.
Huey, why are you helping them? I'm over here.
Claris Craze. Are you still listening to what Clarissa there tells you?
That Clarissa looks different. Like, to realize it's actually 3 dead Tentaclarissas. But we'll look into that later. But now we're in the middle of a fight, so I can't really talk about that right now. I gotta focus on, like I tell you, this guy's on no joke. And I'm talking about the class of 6. I'm talking about the trio of heroes.
None of us seem too keen on this battle. Every one of us is pulling punches. Well, if Regius and Maria weren't holding back, this whole place would be destroyed. Worth remembering that.
Yeah, see how they're operating, yeah. I guess they're holding back. Guess they wanna wreck this place. This is the heart. This is the main ship of Arcs at the Orca Fleet, after all, so it makes sense.
And I'm quite sure Claris Craze never imagined she'd need to fight against her fellow Arcs operatives.
Yeah, especially me. And I still come to this.
Comparatively, of all of us, it should be easiest for me. But that does not seem to be the case, now does it?
Yeah?
You and that girl there seem to handle yourself quite well, however. I can see why people think so highly of you.
Of course, I'm being through the worst outcome. Of course they will think highly of me. Seeing it on Twitter, it must be a shock. But I did not. I never thought this would happen.
Your other friend here, however, is quite the disappointment. She's like a fish out of water.
It's not her fault.
Oh, shut up!
Yes, I agree. You tell Echo.
Your skill set
You tell
clearly
her.
leaves you more suited for a support role. Yet here you are on the front line. Do you fancy yourself the next Zeno? Even Zeno would have likely found himself much better off if he hadn't turned away from his own potential. Even up against Elder. Do all of you who chose to side with your friend here really have to insist on dragging them down like this?
But what would the point be? If he couldn't save anyone? Zeno might have survived, but he couldn't have saved anyone. Why would he choose that? That's why Zeno stood up front. Not with a rifle, but with a sword. Defending others. Even if you're right, and that held him back, don't you dare belittle what that choice meant!
I understand what you're getting at. I do. But you shouldn't allow yourself to get worked up so easily.
Echo! Huh?
Well said, Echo.
Huh. Look who's at the show up.
Now then, isn't this just perfect? I'm glad I left the rest of those slowpokes behind.
Is that...
Finally.
Zeno. What do you know?
That mark! Is that number 4? But wait, I thought we didn't have a number 4 anymore.
Sounds like perhaps not everything Clarissa is telling you is necessarily the truth, Claris Craze.
Unfortunately, no.
Hey there. And,
Yeah,
long time
hi.
no see, Echo.
Oh boy,
Sorry to
here we
keep you
go.
waiting. This bad boy here was talking back a little. I cut it kind of close. Echo? Hello? Anyone in there?
Zeno.
Finally, she speaks. Jeez, you had me worried you'd didn't recognize me or something. Hey! What's your deal?
You idiot! You big dummy! You could have at least told me you were alive! You could have come back!
Lay off already! It's not like I had much of a choice. Maria there practically killed me, you know?
Lie. You nearly died of your own accord.
That's not what I mean, you idiot! Do you know how long I waited for you? Do you know how alone I felt? Or any idea how scared I was? I was terrified. You big stupid.
Sorry. I hope you can forgive me. For the moment, there's something I must do. Plus, you're ready to tap out anyway, huh?
I could never hide it from you.
You've worked yourself way too hard. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, Missy. Can you take care of Echo for me?
Huh? Oh, of course. Zeno.
Hmm?
You haven't shown off in a while, right? Go on and really give him the 1-2!
You bet!
Give the 1-2.
Wow, it's been a while, Kasura. You know, didn't think I'd be looking down a barrel when we met again.
Yes, well, I certainly never imagined, of course, that you'd survive for all this time, either.
I had a little help, you see. They came in right when I was on my last leg.
Unfortunately, yes. And I bet you were there, unfortunately, as I expected. So I take the opportunity to, you know, go back and go get him. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't alone. Apparently, Shara and Maria helped me out. Well, prefer to start earlier, but at least we got Zero out. This time.
I own more than I could ever pay back.
An all-new number 4 of the 6. How long has it been since the numbers were all together? And with Nanaki in hand, no less. I never would have imagined we'd see anyone wield that again.
I bet. Just goes to show you my time as a hunter paid off after all.
It seems so. Congrats, Zeno. Congrats.
Indeed. I retract everything I said. The real fight starts now.
Alright, here we go.
Behold! Florenberg!
Yep, Florenberg. Yes, I saw the episode.
Someone's finally getting serious.
Yep, I might have seen that in our episode. You know what? But that's the first one I see someone using this, actually. Like, first one was those two. And now it's his turn.
Guess it's time for some teamwork, and to show him what we're made of.
You got it. I got your back.
Ring out now, Nanaki!
There it is. The Nakia and Florenberg. Oh wait, there's more.
So, Claris Craze.
Wait
having
for
fun now?
Wait for it.
What was that you always said? That you wanted to have fun? Well, how about it? Having fun yet? Hey, don't play deaf. Answer me, Claris Craze.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop trying to trick me! Stop making this hard! All I need is my Clarissa!
Really?
Clarissa tells me all I need to know. I just need to listen. Clarissa knows no wrong.
Really now?
Really now.
Unfortunately.
I guess playtime's over then, number 5.
Yep.
As I am Huey, number 6 of the Council of 6, I will end your days, Claris Craze.
Here it comes.
Awaken now! Varum! Time to grow up, Claris Craze. This is what it means to make enemies.
No.
Yep.
No.
Here he comes.
Clarissa!
Here he goes. He's charging in. Alright, here we go.
Emergency. Code.
Zeno, Maria, and Huey join your party. Sorry about that. Woo! Not even close. Sight! Huh? Oh, God! I'm not done yet. I'm not going down yet. Not yet. Not done yet. Don't cut me off just yet. Come on, Yui. You might Clarissa, are you? Oh, this is called dodge. It looks like. Like he's locked on to me. Look at him. Oh, he just got knocked. Got knocked out his feet. He thought he get knocked out his feet again. No, he's dead. Okay, now he did. Now he did. Oh. Oh God. I'm about to get knocked my feet off out here. Go. And now it's sick. I have failed you. Alright, Cosmo's down. Now let's let Skurz get him, will ya? Take Skurz, please. But we got about Reyes. Reyes is no joke. He's the first, so yeah. He's going to more speed. Wait. Wait, I thought you got knocked. You're just doing something. That's what he is. Like, Air should have sunglasses. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course he can do that. He did that. Because he needs a tunnel. Tunnel, that thing is no joke. Like, that thing has two purpose. You can do like sword and like a tunnel. On that. So yeah, of course he can do that. Of course he can do cross tunnel. There's no way he can. Yeah, of course you just missed me good face. You really want to hit the one guy.
I was just...
Yep, it is. Alright, let me get my cross cutter here. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's gonna see me when I... Oh, here it is. Here, cross! Cut! Turn! Yeah! Yeah! I don't want to charge it. Look my move, I gotta get knocked down and then at the end of it. Okay, he's down. Okay. And that turned well. Okay, I'm starting to get good at this game now. Whoa! Not if I had no weapon on.
Oh. You sure can hold your own, Zeno. Perhaps you did deserve the mantle of number 4 after all.
I've been to hell and back to get here. Of course I earned this title.
Yep.
Listen, Kasra. You're not committed to ending this here. It was the same with you and Echo. You're waiting for something. But what?
What? Indeed.
Huh? Huh?
Yes! There we go! I'm in!
Kuna? She got in. Well, that's surprising.
Oh, right. Hi there, operatives. It's your favorite celebrity, Kuna. Do I have your attention? Busy with your missions? Well, I'm sending each of you a special message. So, heads up.
Alright.
So, all of that evidence was falsified?
This even includes data on the human experiments and clones. You sure are a piece of work, Kuna.
Did you all get that? Did you
What
take
the?
a look? Now, what do you have to say about all that?
Got that shot. I was like, what the?
As I'm sure you've all noticed by now, every single bit of that enemy presence nonsense is a bunch of phony baloney. But despite that, all of you, except for maybe a few, I guess, fell for it hook, line, and sinker. There's all sorts of other goodies packed in there too.
No way.
Like everything that Arx, that Void was pulling behind the scenes. Do you think it's all a lie? That I'm trying to trick you? Well, why don't you look at what that data has to say about me then?
Do it just use us as slaves?
Listen up, everyone. Time to snap out of it.
Guess we're not there anymore.
Cast off those rose-tinted shades. Look at the world around you with your own eyes. Tell me, what twisted organization attacks its own rather than its real enemies? Who are our real enemies? What do we do? For
That's a good question.
Hello, Regius. I assume you can hear me. Well, that was quite the broadcast just now.
Luther.
Here I was, thinking she was simply carrying on in her usual role. But now I see it was all for this very moment. Honestly, I'm thrilled she has exceeded my expectations so thoroughly.
Is that all, Luther? We are in the heat of battle here.
Right, no, of course, that is not at all. You seem to be having such a tough time that I figured I would send you a little present.
A present?
I'm quite done with them anyway. Slice them, bash them, do whatever you want with them, really.
Huh?
Everyone brace yourselves!
What?
What?
Huh? That can't be right.
It seems they made it then. They were great at first, you see. But there's such a hassle to maintain. I had been hoping for a chance to dispose of them all in one go. This whole situation just seemed perfect.
Luther! You fiend!
Oh, do you hear me now? Remember, I'm not one of the false spawn. Is it really okay for the likes of you, beings who exist only to kill falsepawn, to harbor such hatred for me? Goodbye, Regius. I do hope you aren't foolish enough to try and interfere in my long-awaited rendezvous.
So he's gone and released all the Claris Craze type clones, has he? What an unpleasant surprise.
Of course. That's just like him. Foolish enough? The only one foolish is you, Luther, and you will see yourself soon enough.
What? What are these? No one told me about them. No one told me. I'm right here, aren't I? Who's that over there then? You. Who are you? What are you? Tell me. Tell me, Clarissa. Clarissa. Clarissa, please. Answer me, Clarissa. Why won't you speak to me? You always tell me everything. No. What's happening? I'm scared. So scared. Help me. Please. Somebody. Anybody. Help me. Yui.
You called? Claris Craze?
There it is.
Yui. I'm not.
Right now. No need to hold it back. You've had it rough, haven't you? Let's just take a nice nap now. And worry later.
She's not unconscious.
Hey, Regius. After all this, you're seriously still gonna go on about the safety of the Arks? Really? Tell me you're not. Because if you are, I'm about to end you.
I've oft thought how we might free ourselves from this bondage. whether such a thing was even possible. But I continued to obey, because servitude was the only way to preserve things. However, none of this is worth preserving anymore. You go on ahead. Do what you've come here to do.
Let's go.
The rest of you, focus all efforts on these Claris Gray's clones. Don't let even a single one through.
They may be deteriorating, but they still have the same power as our own Claris Grays. And each is equipped with a mock Clarissa the Ashen, just to make things worse.
But remember this. These are soulless copies. Destroy them all!
Say no more!
Luther seems to have lost all interest in Arcs. I'm getting no response from the Void, either. It was his fear of us that drove him to control us. When with his precious prize glittering in front of him, he seems to be growing impudent.
No incident, but also arrogant. That he understands soon enough once we beat him to a pulp.
All this time, he pretended to be beyond us. But here, his true, sickening colors are revealed.
How many years has it been since we've stood side by side like this? We didn't even fight together those 10 years ago.
Since the battle with Elder the Gargantuan, at least. I am grateful you chose to bide your time and pave the way for the next generation, Maria.
I only did as I pleased. You're the one who had to endure all this, Regius. Now then, enough talk! Come to me, Labyrinth!
It is. The second time she does it.
Your time is now, Yonohate.
Yeah, we see them do that. So I'm not gonna carry on my own anymore. Part of the clones, probably. Yep, as I expected. I did say clone. I did say clone, did I? And since I was right, this whole time I was right on target. I got stunned. Nope, I get stunned. I got the cat stunned. The mindless. So yeah, of course. The weirdo had any emotion. So yeah, I can't really see that. I must have nothing down. But unfortunately I had that. I'm not gonna log out. I may have to avoid a mission because I pay low on reserves. So I gotta call it off until I gotta resupply.
Don't forget to prepare before shutting off.
And I got to do that while I get that.
Thank you very much.
I bring my gear.
Take care of yourself out there.
No, I did that. Now I can suddenly go back in there. Oh, so he's here.
Which quest are you up for?
Well, I'm off to say story again. Let's see. Yep. Gore. Yes. As far as he's back on. Continue. Skip. I should have seen my Meg. Gosh darn it. Like, how am I Meg and with no energy every time I do something? Like, every time I grab something, I have to go through my Meg every time. Oh well. There's one way I could...
We have plenty for you to peruse.
But I'm gonna have to buy something cheap. But I'm not gonna buy like a bit number. I'm gonna buy 40 of these.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go right back in there. I'm not gonna feed them directly. I'm gonna feed them once I... What? How I get back in there? Because I'm planning on want to finish up this episode so I can move to the next one. Alright. Because see, I finished episode 1 already. I gotta finish episode 3 and episode 2 and 3 to move to episode 4, which is the Earth. Skip again. Let's see that I can skip it. Alright. Before we head out. Power stuff up. Then we're gonna see my bag right here. Alright, there. I'm not gonna get any items. Where's the phone? So cute. No one time me this, didn't you? Boss! Cast! And stay down. Down you go. Where did you fly for? Don't be tired, boy. It's not your fault. Alright?
We've made it to the center, but it looks like it goes deeper. Maybe we should head in further?
Huh? Xion!
I have awaited you both. You have done well to make your way here.
Okay. Thank you, Xion. We've been through the worst outcomes, but we managed to get through.
I haven't much time, and by consequence, neither does Arx. I will guide you both now, for as long as I can, deeper and further inside of myself.
And stay down. I wasn't gonna do that to the toy. Bird.